What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Gary. Thank you very much for stopping by. Tonight I'm going to be looking at another song by the incredible Diana Ankudinova. And what I've chosen is a cover song, and it is a James Brown song of all things. This is It's a Man's World. So this was a big hit and a big staple for James Brown. He played this in so many shows. It was a big, one of his big numbers. And I'm very interested to see her take on it, because this is kind of an R&B classic. Well, not kind of, it is an R&B classic from, one of the huge masters of funk. James Brown is just like, personal life aside, whatever. His band and his music is absolutely phenomenal. So I don't know that I've ever heard any cover of this song before. So this is a first for that as well. Just looking at the thumbnail here, this looks like a very, I don't want to say amateur performance or amateur stage set. It looks very low budget. It looks like she looks like she's probably a school age girl here. I don't know where this is from, what this is taken from. The description is in Russian. So very interested to see. She's not on a big splashy stage, a big production and all that kind of stuff. This looks like very early, and don't know who she's performing for, what the circumstances are. If anyone knows, please let me know in the comments, because it'd be very cool to have that information. So all that being said, let's dive into some Diana Ankudinova with James Brown's It's a Man's World. Exciting stuff. Let's hit it.
Сейчас прозвучит песня «Справедливый ты супер».
This looks like a school talent show or something.
Песня «This is a man's world». This is a man's world. This is a man's world. Yeah. But it would be nothing without a woman or a girl. You see, man made a guy to take out those roads. Man made a train.
She's adding a little vocal fry there, hey, a little bit of distortion to, bring out that sort of bluesy kind of vibe. Very interesting. I mean, the other song I've heard from her was kind of quite theatrical and had, that sort of thing going for it. So I wanted to just do something completely different to see another side of her. This is very interesting.
To carry heavy loads. Man made a decline to take out those dark.
She looks like early teens here, I'm guessing.
It would be nothing without a woman or a girl. Man thinks about little baby girl and a baby boys. Man, let them happy, 'cause it makes a noise. Enough to make his man everything.
I wonder what inspired her, or her manager, or whoever it was, to pick this song. That's very interesting. The message of the song aside, I don't want to get into the politics of, gender stuff, whatever. It is an amazing song for what it is, right? But I don't know if it showcases her vocal abilities all that well, if it plays to her real strengths. I mean, don't get me wrong, she's doing a good job. It's just, there's not a lot of range in this song, that sort of thing. Also hearing her pronunciation is very interesting. I mean, obviously it's not her first language, of course, But to hear this song done in this style, it's really cool and this is a lot of fun. I'm really glad I'm doing this.
Everything he can. You know that man makes money to buy from all the men. This is a man's world. But it would be nothing, nothing, nothing without a woman like girl.
That was crazy. The little squeak, the little inflection at the end there. If anyone knows the story of this cover, how it came about, where this was, how old she was, all that kind of stuff. Also, did she speak English at that time? Does she know what the words are, or did she just learn it phonetically? That's something to really consider. That's very interesting. Not much to say about that, really. It's, you know, it is what it is. It's of its time, like of her age or whatever. Clearly some kind of showcase, talent show, something like that, played to pre-recorded music. You know, she did fine. It's okay. She's not, you know, Tina Turner at this point singing this kind of stuff. She doesn't quite have that thing developed yet. Probably, you know, still finding her voice on some levels. I'm not exactly sure. I'm not that familiar with her history or anything. But I wanted to take a dive into something like completely unexpected. Now for something completely different, as Monty Python would say, right? So Diana fans, let me know what you think of her performance here, because I'm very interested to see how it kind of falls in the annals of her development as an artist, if you understand where I'm going with that. So yeah, that was cool. You know, it is what it is, right? That was kind of fun. So thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you on the next video.